कमर्शियल सक्सेस और क्रिटिकल acclaim, they are two different things जो हर कोई अचीव नहीं कर सकता है. But today's guest, ये सब ने सब कुछ अचीव किया हुआ है. Today we will be meeting for very good personalities. They are talented, they have the box office numbers, and they are coming together for Monica, Oh My Darling. Hi, this is Vaishali, and joining me today are Vasan Bala, Rajkumar Rao, Huma Qureshi, and Radhika Apte. Hi.
Hi.
So first and foremost, मोनिका ओ माई डार्लिंग है क्या? इतनी बातें हो गई हैं, हमने एक तड़कता भड़कता सॉन्ग सुन लिया है, हमने थ्रिलर भी देख लिया है, थोड़ा बहुत रोमांस की भी हिंट आ रही है, बट व्हाट इज दिस? लेट्स स्टार्ट फ्रॉम वसंत सर.
ये सांप सीढ़ी है और 98 पे आके आपको नीचे उतरना है, 2 पे. यही है, मतलब हाईज एंड लोज.
आप सब प्रिपेयर थे ये हाई एंड लो के लिए, इसके लिए?
हमने स्क्रिप्ट पढ़ी थी एंड वी वर वेरी एक्साइटेड. बहुत अच्छी कहानी थी, बहुत अच्छे से लिखी हुई. योगेश ने और श्रीराम सर ने, योगेश ने मुस्ती जो लिखा था स्क्रीन प्ले डायलॉग सुपर्ब था. एंड देन वासन केम ऑन बोर्ड, ही एडेड हिज ओन quirk to it. We were very happy with the fact that we are going to be a part of this film, and now that we have seen the film, we are even more grateful.
So my question is to you both, Radhika and Uma. जब हम थ्रिलर्स की बात करते हैं तो जनरली पीपल एक्सपेक्ट कि एक वाइट कैरेक्टर होगा, एक ग्रे कैरेक्टर होगा और एक ब्लैक कैरेक्टर होगा. बट व्हेन वी सी मोनिका ओ माई डार्लिंग, यू आर नॉट एबल टू डिसाइड कि कौन ग्रे है कौन वाइट है. सो हाउ डू यू फील व्हेन यू कम एज टू स्ट्रॉन्ग वुमेन इन द फिल्म? Radhika.
I feel great. No, I feel, yeah, I actually do feel great. It's quite, the character is every character is grey, really, but this character is quite shamelessly corrupt. And it's everything I'm not. And so it was actually more fun to play that, because I think all these characters we watch and we see, get to know, a part of that is in you somewhere, I think, which you've never explored. So you think you're not that, and you get to play that. And so I think I got to laugh at people's misery and, like, you know, be shamelessly accepting whatever and screw people over. Sorry, is that a word that I shouldn't say?
You can
Yeah,
say
it's fine.
very generic, yeah.
And all of that. So I could do that with and enjoy the process at the same time. It's a unique thing that we don't get to experience much. So I was very excited to actually live that life, even although briefly.
What about you, Uma?
I really enjoyed the script, and I thought it was a very different character. I had not played a character like this in a while. But to be honest, more than anything else, I was so excited to work with this team, because, you know, all of these are, I mean, we've all known each other, we've been friends, we've never really worked together. So I was just very excited to, sometimes, you know, as an actor, you also feel like, sure, you'll bring something to the table, but it's also vibing off your other co-stars and the director and everything. So I was most excited about that, actually.
अच्छा, स्ट्रीमिंग पे जब इतना सारा कंटेंट आ रहा है, सो दो नोशंस है जो बहुत ही पॉपुलर हो गए. वन, दैट OTT इज द स्पेस फॉर गुड कंटेंट, एंड सेकेंडली दैट इट्स अ सेफ स्पेस कि अगर आपको बॉक्स ऑफिस डिबैकल से बचना है तो आप OTT पे चले जाओ. सो व्हाट आर योर ओपिनियन ऑन दैट? वसंत सर, लेट्स स्टार्ट विद.
ये भी बॉक्स ऑफिस तो है, नंबर गेम जो भी है, और उसका एक सिस्टम है डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन, उसमें खर्चा भी एक तरह का होता है. और जो OTT है वो भी अभी से वो नंबर्स डालने लगेंगे, तो अब उससे तो नहीं बच सकते कि डे 1 में क्या हुआ, फर्स्ट वीक में क्या हुआ, स्टिल ट्रेंडिंग है नंबर 1. तो ये सब तो कभी पीछा नहीं छोड़ने वाला है. तो नथिंग इज सेफ एनी मोर, क्योंकि जब फिल्म बाहर आती है तो वो आपको समझ में आ जाता है कि ये लोगों ने देखा नहीं देखा, गुम हो गई. तो दैट इज नॉट अ, सो द मेट्रिक विल ऑलवेज चेस अस. सो वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू बी लाइक, नहीं तो होम वीडियो बना के घर पे दिखा दो, अगर सेफ वही है. अगर आप बाहर यू आर प्रेजेंटिंग योरसेल्फ टू द पीपल, देन यू नो दिस इज पार्ट ऑफ द हाउ मच एवर यू लाइक और डिसलाइक.
Raj, what do you have to say?
No, I agree with Vasan. I think बॉक्स ऑफिस का तो एक है, नंबर्स लोग समझते हैं, which is sad. पर वो है, we can't really deny the fact कि वही आजकल हर कोई सबसे पहले पूछता है कि फर्स्ट डे क्या रहा, वीकेंड क्या रहा. बट OTT ऐसा नहीं है कि सेफ है. आई थिंक इफ यू वोंट मेक अ गुड फिल्म, अ गुड कंटेंट, तो उसमें भी पीपल वुड नो कि हाँ यार OTT पे आई थी, बट इट डिडंट रियली वर्क एट ऑल. एंड व्हेन इट्स अ गुड फिल्म, इट स्टेज, इट्स इन फ्रंट ऑफ योर आईज एंड पीपल टॉक अबाउट इट. वर्ड ऑफ माउथ वहाँ पे भी उतना ही ज्यादा स्प्रेड होता है. सो आई थिंक यू इवेंचुअली द बॉटम लाइन इज यू हैव टू मेक अ गुड फिल्म.
Homa, what do you have to say? वो प्रेशर कम होता है कि अच्छा आज थिएटर में लगी तो एटलीस्ट सुबह उठ के वो चेक तो नहीं करना है कि फ्राइडे को कितना हुआ?
ऐसा कुछ नहीं, गालियाँ सेम पड़ती है। अगर अच्छा काम नहीं किया है तो आई थिंक पीपल्स एक्सपेक्टेशन वो सेम ही होता है। मतलब हाँ, ऑफ कोर्स देयर इज नो नंबर टू इट, देयर इज नो मेट्रिक टू इट लाइक वासन सेड, but people talk about it. Yeah, the reviews are there. You always know when you've been part of a good film and not part of a good film. You know your colleagues, the people, how people, even sometimes people also really अच्छा काम किया, but you also know are they saying this out of love or they're saying it out of because you're their friend or they genuinely mean it, and you can always tell the difference, right? And beyond a certain point, I think at least I don't chase like a box office number. I feel like, I mean, आपको क्या फर्क पड़ता है पिक्चर ने कितना धंधा किया, वो तो प्रोड्यूसर का प्रॉब्लम है, right? But did you enjoy the film? Will you watch it again? Will you recommend the film? Will it stay with you? There's so many films that have been the greats of our industry, and I don't think they were box office successes, you know, back in the day. But I think nowadays there's this added, you know, the 100 crore film hai ki nahi? It's
The
become
benchmarks.
like, yeah, it's become like common. Like, I tell my mother also, aapko kya matlab? You know, it's not your 100 crores not coming to your pocket, right? So why are we floating this term around so loosely? So I feel like with OTT, definitely, I think the good thing that has happened is that a lot of good writers, good directors, good talent has cropped up. You know, which possibly in this whole theatrical model of doing films would have gotten lost somewhere. You know, or we would feel that they can't carry a show or a film on their shoulders. But the OTT has completely, you know, demolished that thinking. Kitne naye stars aa gaye hain because of OTT. And I feel like also with the series format at least, and not talking about films for a second, the long format is such an exciting space to watch, you know, stories. And some stories need to be told in a 6-hour, 10-hour format as opposed to a 2-hour window.
राधिका, OTT की बात करते हैं, स्पेशली नेटफ्लिक्स, तो there have been so many memes and everything. Unofficially तो सोशल मीडिया ने आपको नेटफ्लिक्स का पोस्टर गर्ल डिक्लेयर कर ही दिया है. Do you find sometimes कि this is annoying? I am not, क्योंकि मेरे पास बहुत सारी और चीज़ें हैं.
It's true that I'm not, and I never expected that to happen.
Yeah.
It sort of blew up in, I think, 2018, and it still sustained itself, which is quite surprising. It's not, I've not faced any disadvantages of that so far. So far so good. Until then, I'm enjoying the title.
Radflix.
Radflex.
Your mugs are not common. Radflix.
Radflix mugs.
वो बहुत अच्छा. Guys, किधर है यार?
Raj, you tell me, जैसे हम बात कर रहे थे critical success and commercial, you are one of those actors who have blurred these lines. Do you feel pressurized कि with every project you have to be equally good when it comes to commercial success and also कि acting में भी दमदार होना ही चाहिए?
See, box office, nobody knows what's going to happen at the box office. We have seen really good films just falling apart the first day, and really some films that I don't understand and I don't relate to doing great numbers. So that is very unpredictable. So there's no point thinking about that. All you can do is make a film with a lot of honesty. And that's what we do. Like when we made 3 also, we didn't expect, or Newton for that matter, we didn't expect it to be a great box office success. Because we were not thinking about that. We were not targeting that कि यार ये भी डालते हैं क्योंकि ये चलता है. We were really enjoying the process. And when you have a good script, a good maker, all you can control is कि इज्जत बच जाए. Respect. At least कि हमने, I think हम सब ने, all we have earned is respect. As makers, as artists, as talent. हमने respect ही कमाई है और वो respect बरकरार रखना बहुत ज़रूरी है. Because I think eventually in a longer game, respect is something people would know you for, and not कि आपने कितना पैसा कमाया था box office पे.
Vasanjit, my question is to you. जैसे Oh My Darling का एक बहुत ही अलग सा genre है, it's थोड़ा comical, थोड़ा thriller. How difficult or easy it is for you as a filmmaker to bring ये सारे elements in a film?
हाँ, मतलब जब आप फिल्म बना रहे हो तो इनको अलग अलग नहीं देखते हो.
Okay.
Because as the story, it all comes together in. So उसका मतलब it's almost like cooking. मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा मेजर करके भी नहीं कर सकते हो आप. It should just fall in place. Like एक अंदाज़ा होता है, and hopefully that assumption falls. And you know एक आदत भी होता है ना एक. तो hopefully that falls in place. Yeah.
Anything that you people would like to add about Monica Oh My Darling?
11th November.
Yeah, it's streaming from 11th.
Netflix. Netflix.
Streaming from 11th of November. Netflix. Do watch it, guys. It's a lot of people have seen it and only have great things to say about it. And I think Vasan Bala is the man of the hour. So watch it for him, watch it for us, watch it for a great story.
Thank you so much for talking to us. It was lovely, lovely.
Thank
Thank you so
you.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you.